Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. In the last video, I went to 3 different gym stadiums in order to calm down some Pokemon. And then I fought the 2 weird hair guys in here. And then Sonia got backstabbed by her assistant. So, yeah, she's in need of a new assistant. To put it lightly. So now we've got 4 different places to go to. So I suppose I should probably do this in gym order. So, Stow on side. So I guess if you're playing Shield, then you've got a Ghost Dynamax Pokemon to deal with. But since I'm playing Sword, I have a Fighting Dynamax Pokemon to deal with. Ooh, Milkcoat. Sure. Thank you for the daily. A crackpot. Okay. Comet Shard! I don't have a Comet Shard. I'll get one from Max Raid Battles? Excuse me? I thought I saw a shiny. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. So, hello, B. You all, did you come to lend us a hand? Something like that. How are things looking? We just managed getting everyone to safety, so I was about to challenge a Dynamax Pokemon. Nice one, then let's all work together. I give you my most heartfelt thanks. We've got several opponents, so we may as well take one each. I'll be counting on you all. Here we go. Wait, what do you mean one each? Am I fighting this on my own? Excuse me? What am I doing? Oh, damn! Damn. Well, I'm glad I picked Komi-san first. So this is just a one-on-one then. Okay. Yeah, they do each the same thing. Oh well. Right, Komi-san. Become big! Here she comes to save the day! Now I'm gonna assume that I don't have shields, since the other ones didn't have shields. You know, I kinda want to check on Cerebi what I'd be fighting. So you don't team up with Alistair. So it's just a single one-on-one fight. What I'm looking for, Sword and Shield, Shieldbird. I can't thank you all enough. So, if you were playing Shield, you'd be fighting a Dusk Noir. Well, that's a thing. I can't thank you all enough. With your help, the Dynamax Pokemon have all been returned to normal. I'll keep them safe here in the stadium, so no need to worry. Mariashna, next time I'll be the one who saves you in your hour of need. Give me a call if you're ever in a rough spot. You got B's rarely guard. Obey. I don't know how you pronounce it. If there are other places that need a champion's help, please go look after them. I'll protect the peace of Stow on Side Stadium with all my might. Okie dokie. So the reason those red and blue buffoons could make so many Pokemon Dynamax was because they hoarded up so many wishing stars. Things will probably get even tougher from here. We've still got 3 more stadiums where there's some Dynamax Pokemon run wild. Let's up the tempo. Alright, before I do that though, I have an elite card to look at. Aww, Smiley Bee! Smiley Bee is cute. In order to become strong, one must face opponents who are stronger than oneself. Even if defeat seems inevitable, Bee will still go all out and try to at least draw. It's possible that the strict, one might even say too strict, training from her stern parents. Oh, who are her parents? has left the burden on young Bee, taking away her smile. So, who has seen Bee smile? Her family, her Pokemon? Or maybe someone else entirely? Who is that? I guess I have two guesses. It's either Rose or it's Alistair. It's a possibility that it's Alistair. Eh, who knows? Who knows? I would like to think that Alistair is somewhere in this game. Yeah, just like... Well, I guess I'll be talking about that a bit later. Yeah, let's just say there's some Shield characters that apparently turn up in Sword, and some Sword characters that apparently turn up in Shield. Might as well go in gym order. Bologna! Let's go. Before I do anything... Yeah. I'll have Zora out for this. So let's take a look and see what the deal is in here. What Dynamax Pokemon am I going to be fighting? Oh, hello. You lot! Bede, what about the Dynamax Pokemon? You think I, the Elite Fairy-type Gym Leader, would have any kind of trouble? That's right, you're a Gym Leader now. For I don't know about Elite or whatever. Please, please don't tell me you came here to help. First of all, you're a bit late to be of any use, and second, I didn't need any help. Why'd I know you'd say something like that? We came all the way out here just to lend a hand. What an obnoxious Gym Leader. Next gym challenge is shaping up to be really something. Yeah, I can't wait for Ultra Sword and Ultra Shield. Oleana tricked and used me. From now on, only I decide how I live. Well, that no, pal. And I think what I should do now is have a battle with you, Mary Ashner. Look, I'm sorry, mate, but this is hardly the time. Don't always be in such a hurry, boy. You aced my quiz, so show a little composure. Bede has already quieted 3 Dynamax Pokemon. He's given you the luxury of some extra time. Bede's life won't be bound by what other people say any longer. Well, apart from you, oh pal. Although I certainly influenced a few of his decisions not too long ago. Now that you mention it, I suppose you did. Yeah, as expected from a wise 88-year-old granny, I guess. Uh-oh. But this has nothing to do with Miss Opal. This battle's for me. Now, don't dilly-dally. The only option is to accept. I battle you. My Pokemon and I have risen from the ashes. I'll grant you a brief glimpse at how amazing we've become. Alright, let's hear the music. You're challenged by Gym Leader Bede. Mobile. Fairy Steel. Which is why I brought out Zora first. My days as a gym leader have made me stronger than you. We'll see about that. Alright, Flamethrower. Got tears, okay. Were those tears from your eyes or from the mouth? I'm a bit confused by that animation. Yeah, a bit confused. That's one Pokemon down. Level 67. You are getting way too strong. God of War. God of War. God of War. What can I use against God of War? I do not know, so just wing it. Yep. Future Sight. Alright. So, ba-boom. That don't do much. Rock Slide? Psychic. It's interesting to note that 3 of your Pokemon are Fairy Psychic. So I'm not exactly sure if you're a Fairy-type Gym Leader or a Psychic-type Gym Leader. Right, so I'm going to be hit by the future side, aren't I? Yes, if I survive this, which I don't. Well. Oh, Steel Wing. Why did I not see that before? Because I guess I didn't have... I guess I've never fought a God of War before. Which is weird because I'm sure I have. Alright, Steel Wing. Now, is that future sight still in effect since my Pokemon fainted, or has it been... Why can't I think of the freaking word? Rapidash! I guess the word would be dispelled. Yeah, I guess the future sight got dispelled when my Pokemon fainted. Oh well. Psycho Cut. You know, I wonder how my use of Rapidash and Shield is going. Because I'm up to the 6th gym in Shield at the moment. Yeah. Magic Powder! The hell's Magic Powder? Changes the target to Fairy type, so then I could use Dark Pulse on it. Interesting. It's an interesting tactic. Hatterene! You might just be the strongest champion in Galarian history. That's right. I'll carve my name to Galar's history too by defeating you. I did not read what that second bit of text said. No, I kind of skipped that by mashing A. Let's see. Yep, Steel Wing. Nelly. Calm Mind. Okay. My mind has been calmed. Why is my donut shutting? There we go. For some reason it opened. Oh well. Oh, Nelly. And this should take you down. And a bubble. Yeah, she faints. You can see she actually has very tiny arms. Gym Leader B defeated. This must be some mistake. I mean, I'm the one who's the gym leader. I'm the one who's the champion. Bitch, please. Thank you for the battle. I can now accept you as the champion. It's painful to admit, but I've come to realize a few of my weaknesses, such as having a mono-type team. But I'll keep getting stronger. I'll reach the pinnacle of what fairy types can do. You got Bede's rare league card. Now then, as a gym leader, I will do my duty and clean the stadium. Now that's what I would call a perfectly pink Pokemon battle. You got Opal's rare league card. You know, if Ash ever does go through the Galar region, I can't wait for him to come to this gym. That'll be funny. Even after losing his right to participate in the gym challenge, Bede still found his way to crash the Champion Cup. Yeah, I'd say he's a force to be reckoned with. I think I get why he was chosen to be the next gym leader. He might be unbearable at times, or really most all the time, but he's a fierce trainer. He takes things seriously. Yeah, watching him battle you is plain to see how much work he puts into it. If you both are going to keep talking, how about I fetch you a nice cuppa? A cuppa would be lovely. Right, I hear you, and I won't be outdone by that Bede or anyone. On to the next one. Marishna, we've got to help all the other places where these Dynamax Pokemon are running wild. Looks like there's 2 Pokemon stadiums left to check. Uh-huh. So, on to... you, Chichester. And then I'll do the Dragon Town last. Just doing this in gym order. Right. Babble. So let's see, ice type. No, not ice type. I'm thinking of shield here. Rock type. Who am I going to bring out? Who's not been out yet? Well, if it's rock, I could take you out for steel. Sure. I said sure. Why not? Also, before I go in here, I should probably check out the... Check out the Snom. No, check out the Snom. Even though the Snom is cute. The League cards. So, Opal and Bede. Opal has thrust the duties of gym leader onto Bede, who had his gym challenger status revoked. That being said, she still shows up at the gym stadium every day, giving unsolicited advice, coming up with new quiz questions, and practicing various performances. What is this pink? She insisted others show her. Not gonna say a word. Maybe a clue lies in a comment she made during an old interview. Keep thinking about the right answer, and eventually you'll create the right answer. Okay. And Bede. He was appointed by the former gym leader of Opal to become the new... or gym leader Opal, to become the new gym leader of Bologna Stadium. The general consensus is that Opal's harsh training has, in fact, mellowed him out. Though he himself has never confirmed or denied this, it should be noted that he no longer refuses to give autographs. Additionally, it seems his skills as a Pokemon trainer have also increased rather dramatically. Recently, his intrusion during the finals of the Champion Cup has gained popularity, and fans wish to see that kind of performance again. Bede himself is not sure how to react. Okay then. Okie dokie. So, into here then. So, I referred to you as Duncan from the Yogscast before, right? Yeah. Geordie, get to safety, you three! Who do you think you're talking to then? We're here to help, not be helped. Oh, actually, I didn't realise who I was talking to. Marishna's here, so everyone can relax. I was just thinking over how to handle all the Dynamax Pokemon. With all of you here, we can each take one of them on. Let's hurry to the pitch. Early. It's a Galus. And if I can bring up Serby real quick... Who would I be fighting in Shield? Let's see. Max Steel Spike. And while you're doing animation, I'm going to look at who I'd be fighting in Shield. I would be fighting a Frostlass. Oh god, that's terrifying. Yep, that would be terrifying. Huh. Yeah, that's indeed terrifying. Max Steel Spike. Does about a third. I was hoping for a bit more, but alright, alright. Darkness. The maximum darkness. Okay. Use another one. Alright, so the next one should kill it. Or at least faint it, because you know, Pokemon universe. Nothing ever dies. Well, I say that, there are a few instances of people in Pokemon that have died. Just not during Pokemon battles. And Babu. And down he goes. And Tabby Dozy. Nice work, everyone. No one's hurt, are they? Haha, just barely. Battling a Dynamax Pokemon all on your own is pretty hard work. I expected nothing less from you, Marashna. You seem like quite the reliable trainer. 2-hop. I do? Looks like he ain't used to compliments. Look, he's got a grin right up in a meowth. I do not. Shut your gob, Pierce. I'll take care of the Pokemon we battle, so there's no need for any of you to worry, alright? Arishna, it's hardly a reward for what you've done for me, but please take a copy of my lead card. Oh. If anything comes up, please contact me. Alright then, I wish you all the best of luck for the future. Well, one to go. Looks like most of the stadiums have got this Dynamax problem sorted now. Let's keep up the pace, Mary Ashna. There's only one Pokemon Stadium with Dynamax trouble left. Let's finish this already. So let's take a look at Jordy, or Yogscast Duncan's league card. So it's him with his hair down. Jordy is one of the top trainers of the Galar region, both in terms of popularity and skill. His strict training style means that his gym has a few gym challenges, or has few gym challenges. His strict training style means that his gym has few gym trainers. There we go. But he does have quite a fan base. Jordy does his best to make sure his fans are happy, often seen giving out autographs or hosting events. There are currently 3 photo albums of Jordy, all published for the support of his fan base. This card shows another special photo, taken specifically for this purpose at a photo studio. Now, this guy. I'm going to be cutting to a bit of footage in my Pokemon Shield file. So hopefully that footage is being shown right now. So I was wondering for the longest time who Melanie's son was. Turns out it's Jordy. So yeah, turns out they're mother and son. And apparently they had a big fight because Jordy wanted to use rock types, but Melanie wanted to use ice types, and yeah, the only time we see them two together is in Melanie's rare league card, which is kind of odd. If you ask me, it could have been something in the Shield version, or the Sword version. Yeah, the Sword version, which I'm playing. So yeah, and with that, I'll head back to my footage of Sword. Okie dokie then. So that is Chichester Stadium done. So now it's on to the final stadium to take care of, Hamlock. So I should probably bring out an ice type for this. Oh, I could keep going with Tiny Tina. Dragon versus Dragon. There's a thought. Yeah, I could actually do that. Maybe. I'm trying to think who hasn't had a Gigantamax this episode. Or last episode as well. Let's see, I didn't get one off a Turffield. I had Shiranui for the water type. I had... Oh, hi, Sonia. How you doing, hon? Hello. Oh, Marishna. Someone saw those sword and shield weirdos. They said they got through the door. But the door's closed with an electric lock. Opening it might take some time. Doggo, use Thunderbolt. Blast the lock. No? Oh, would have been nice. Oh well. Nice timing, you lot. The stadium's just about reached its limit. There's simply too many Dynamax Pokemon running wild in there. Seems Wishing Star power is being used for some evil purpose. So, what's caused all this? That's a problem, alright? But before we get that sorted, we've got to do something about these Dynamax Pokemon. Glad we've got you all here now. Though we've already done the bulk of the work. Here to help too, right, Marishna? Leave it to us. Fantastic. Looks like we've got ourselves together an unbeatable team. Especially you, Pierce, the way you battled me in the Champion Cup. You really had my Dynamax Pokemon up against the wall. Things might actually go better this time if we split up our little band. Right, everyone. Split up so we can each take down one of the Dynamax Pokemon. Let's do it. Alright. Okie dokie. Hi, Haxorus. Mold Breaker. Breaks the mold. Okay. I was gonna say it's not 1 versus 1, it's 6 versus 1, so I can still fight if Tiny Tina goes down. Okie dokie. That's good to know. That is good to know. Alright, go, my baby dragon. Or my dead baby dragon. It's a ghost. That's really morbid to think about. It is technically dead. That's how much does... That does a lot. I answered my question before I even finished asking it. Oh, you guy. Alright, max 1 wind. And that's every single Dynamax Pokemon done. So now hopefully I can take on the other guys now. You guys are the greatest, you really got me out of a tough spot here. I think I'd better snap a quick one to remember this victory by. I'll take care of the Pokemon that went wild, no need for you all to worry about that. Marshall, give me a ring if things should go to pot again. You got Raihan's rarely card. I'm always happy to lend a hand if I can. The great Raihan is here for you anytime. And Pierce, you and I have got battle again. This time, no Dynamaxing for either of us. Wishing Star is being used for evil. I assume you all are already looking into who's behind it, right? Yeah, it's 2 weird JoJo characters. Carry on then. I'll take care of things here at the Hammerlock Stadium. Okay. Right, I think that's all the stadium sorted now. We didn't miss any, did we, Marashna? All that's left is to catch those sword and shield weirdos. If we don't find them quick, they could just start all this up again. Wasn't Professor Sonia supposed to be looking into where those two might be? And once we find them again, I'm going to take them right down. Beep beep beep. That's your Rotom phone, Marashna. It's got to be Sonia. Marashna, it's me, Sonia. She's in the same room as me! Those sword and shield weirdos got into Hamlock Stadium and are headed for the energy plant. Again, you're in the same building as me! The door to the plant's locked, but I think I can get it open. Give me a bit and you'll be able to get in there. Yeah, that's Hamlock Stadium. Get over there as soon as you can. We're in the same fucking room! Even over the phone, Sonia sure sounds lively. We're already at Hamlock Stadium. The door to the energy plant should be right down the hall. Thank you. Someone states the obvious. Guess we should get going. Yes, we should. I should not have got so upset about that. It just seemed really dumb. It just seemed really dumb. Uh-huh. Ay, ay, ay. Right, how am I going to do this? I know I've got a legendary battle coming up soon. So I should probably end it here. Before I do that though, Raihan. Raihan started taking selfies so as to never forget the pain of his defeats. But more recently, he has been taking photos showing off his training routine, his fashion choices, and the like, causing some fans to leave harsh comments whenever he loses to Leon. It's true that Raihan is on a 10-0 losing streak against Leon. Ouch! But other Pokemon trainers have managed to KO as many of Leon's Pokemon as... But no other Pokemon trainer has managed to KO as many of Leon's Pokemon as Raihan's has. Raihan no doubt looks forward to taking a selfie after finally defeating Leon. Okay then. I should probably show off mine. So this is pretty much mine I sorted out after after the last few episodes. So yeah, this is my team. This is the Curry Dex. This is the best score for the rally. I have never touched a rally. Pokemon Cord 413. That doesn't reflect the amount of Pokedex entries. And shiny Pokemon found 0. I hope to change that eventually. Would be nice. So I've got 100 more Curries to discover in the Curry Dex. I've got 42 more Pokemon to get for the Pokedex. I've got about a score for the rally. And I gotta find a shiny Pokemon. Lovely. So I think with that, viewers, I'm going to end this here before the plot gets really heavy. So this has been DragonofEternity going through more Pokemon Sword. In this video I went around the Galar region again, I sorted out 3 Dynamax Pokemon, and I fought Bede. So I guess next time I'll be going down the hole to find those 2 Sword and Shield weirdos. So with that planned out, viewers, my rambling hopefully now done. Until next time.